We are in Dehradun yet again for the one last time for match number 8. Gujarat Giants taking on the Urban Risers Hyderabad, live from the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium.
With the captain's badge on, taken over from Parthif Patel tonight, won the toss. Decided to have a bat first. Callis, who will open the innings with Christopher Henry Gale, the Universe boss. Richard Levy, Kevin O'Brien. What a powerhouse batting lineup the Giants have. Up against the Urban Risers Hyderabad. Martin Guptill, Dwayne Smith. Their bowlers in Jerome Taylor, Christopher Umpolfu, Peter Trigo. But it's great to see Legends League cricket making its way into the northern parts of India, and the fans being able to watch one of the best.
The umpires, the players with one slip, and Umpolfu up and running. First ball. Uses the outside edge, thick outside edge, down to the third region. The slingy action you're talking about, as long as he's able to keep his bowling arm absolutely straight, right on top, perpendicular. Up and over, first signs of aggression, and works wonders for Jacques Kallis, a first maximum of the game. He feels he's got his man, Jacques Kallis. The umpire has no doubt in raising the finger. That's first strike for the Risers.
Just gets a little glove on it. Watch the celebration. Celebration was magnificent, absolutely. Look at that. He'll probably be dancing at the birthday party tonight. Callis goes for 9, 11 for 1.
That'll be a boundary. No point running for it.
Yeah, just slightly over pitch this. Just looking for a little bit of rhythm. Jerome Taylor.
Pawan Suyal is just a mere spectator. A top edge, mistimed shot, fetches him a 6.
Maybe just seaming away from Richard Levy, who maybe is a top edge. It may be even the back of his bat, and it flies over. Third for a 6, definitely top edge.
That's a boundary. I like the way he's just swinging his bat, maneuvering those fielders, those gaps for his own advantage. He's only dealing in boundaries. One more for Richard Levy. Maybe the next over, not this one. 25 runs. Expensive over from Jerome Taylor, 39 for 1. Should have been stopped, isn't. Rewarded for a boundary, with a boundary again, Richard Levy.
And that's all he's looking to do, get his hands through the ball, power it down the ground, all the way for another 6. All to do with hands and brute power.
They're getting the better of Pawan Suyal, outthinking him. The strategy was absolutely simple.
Well, club's leg side, what a great hit. It made a wonderful sound off the bat.
Slower one. Just hit over mid-wicket. He just waited and waited for the last minute. Back of the hand. Enough and more time to hit that mid-wicket for 6.
Oh, it's a thick outside edge. It's going to be a good result for Levy, but for Peter Trigo, it's a much better option. Go over that wide, maybe wide Yorker. He just doesn't have the field to match the ball. Flips it leg side. Nowhere near the middle of the blade for Christopher Henry Gale, but he's so powerful. Beats the catcher at mid-wicket, picks up a boundary. He doesn't need to think twice about that. Again, not out of the middle. This time it goes all the way, and Gale has been quiet, Now is Rory into action. Pick up! Man in the deep! Taken! Gone for 49, a thick inside edge. It was down the leg side. Richard Levy must have thought, happy days, half a century for me, but he picks out the sweeper. Fairly safe catch, and the big man for South Africa's got to go.
Richard Levy, 49 of 19 balls, 80 for 2.
Now it's a no ball. No ball. Kevin O'Brien gives himself width. Trademark Kevin O'Brien stays leg side, pumps it. The beauty of that, gets a free hit. Slog leg side. It's going to beat the man in the deep. It was a valiant effort. Expensive mistake for Peter Trigo when you overstep. 9 overs bowled, 95 for 2.
Kevin got more room and hit towards the third man. He loves to get room all the time.
Poor stroke. Kevin O'Brien should be unhappy with himself, and a very soft dismissal.
And just see that he comes down the side of the ball, bowls a little off cutter, off spin ball. And whether he's bowling or fielding, loves a celebration. Kevin O'Brien goes for 18. It's 105 for 3.
It's high enough and it's long enough. It's a Chris Gayle maximum.
And he gets the opportunity. He's able to muscle the ball out of it. It's clever from Binny. He's trying to take pace off. He's probably gone just a little bit too full. Very hard to bowl at somebody like Chris Gayle. He's done well up to now, but a good start to the over.
Chance of the second. Floored. What an expensive and a costly miss this will be. Time will tell.
Chris Gayle, as a bowler, you've done everything. You've done absolutely everything. You just want the field to hold on. And he doesn't hold on. Maybe with his momentum, he just got the ball just to bobble out.
Chance again. Once more. Taken this time. Pawan Suyal doesn't drop that.
Understand the pace of the pitch. He's gone high, top edge. It's a good catch by Suyal. And watch this for a celebration. That's what it means. Absolutely. I have the universe boss. Not his night tonight. Gone for 29, 115 for 4.
Well done. He stayed back in his crease, probably anticipating another change of pace delivery. Spin for the first time. Aggression straight away from Prasanna.
Yeah, it's not a bad delivery first up. Never easy as a leg spinner to get that ball coming out straight away.
That should be gone. Adjacent. The umpire hasn't moved. She's given it as a leg by. Change of decision, adjudicated out as it's pitching in line, going on to hit the stumps. 130 for 5. He will get the scoreboard moving. He's found the gap, at least a couple of runs, if not more. Starts off with a boundary.
Lovely, really good shot. Again, he's bowled really well, Stuart Binny, for his 2 now for 23. And he's bowled a lot of slower off cutters. This one just a little bit over-pitched.
Flip leg side, there is protection. He won't get there though. He will not get there. Too much work to be done. Good man in the deep. Edged away. A little bit lucky. Thick outside edge, third was wide. Useful start to the over. Advances. Gets plenty of it. Stuart Binney can only watch it sail over his head into the dugout. A much needed boundary to finish the 18th over. 172 for 5. Rajat Bhatia can't move because he's pulled a hamstring, I think, and he's just smacked that for 4. Slower ball. I tell you what, he times the ball really well. Rajat Bhatia absolutely pumps it. He's disappointed. He wants 6. 50 partnership, 19 done, 183 for 5. Oh, now then, down the ground, straight as a die. Beautiful hit. One bounce into the pickets. Last ball, 191 for 5. Can he stick one over the ropes here? No. And I tell you what, they've got absolutely no chance of getting back for a second, but they're going to try. Shouldn't get there. They have. Rajat Bhatia on one leg somehow has got back for a couple. Brilliant commitment. I think he's torn his hamstring. The commitment to the side to get back for 2 there and beat the fielder's throw shows just how much it means for the Gujarat Giants. Highest total of LLC Season 2, 193 for 5. On a used pitch, I think the Giants will be very happy. Match 8 here in Dehradun. It's the last game we've got in Dehradun before we move off to Jammu. 194 is the target for the Urban Risers Hyderabad to go top of the league and secure a spot in the top 4. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the run chase.
Legends League Cricket Season 2 and the last league game here in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. It's the Urban Risers Hyderabad up against the Gujarat Giants. Winning the toss, Jacques Kallis, the captain of the Gujarat Giants, elected to put the runs on the board.
All set to go then to powerhouse opening batters, as we saw on the Giants side as well in Gale and Kallis. This isn't going to be easy, this run chase, even though we've seen the run chase last night became quite a simple one in the end, down to some hard hitting from Ricardo Powell. Kallis is just getting his team together.
Martin Guptill, Dwayne Smith, the regular openers for Urban Risers Hyderabad.
Can, with that angle and the fact it's a new ball, just slightly get a bit closer to the stumps, but anything that is full, roundabout off stump, Smith wants to hit your leg side.
Well, he times it even better this time, Dwayne Smith. The boundary of the third ball.
I would suggest to keep away from that region.
Excellent take behind the stumps. Dhruv Raval. He was flying and anticipating, and he's got the big vision, Martin Guptill.
Watch this, you don't get any better than this in world cricket. Maybe Guptill could have got a little bit further out. What a catch as well. What a catch from the wicketkeeper. Excellent start. Guptill, well, gone for 1, 8 for 1.
That's a loose ball. Very loose. He's unhappy. Apologizes to his captain who's given him 2 slips. Ah, that's poor ball. Right, Emirates. Oh, just over. It's been a very difficult over for Ryan Everett. That makes it even more expensive. Will take a while, costing how many runs has an over conceded? 31 for 1. That's another boundary. Sullivan Ben will just escort it and bring that white ball back. He goes aerial. That's the timing of Dwayne Smith.
Lovely, lovely sweep shot. Sweet as a nut. Gurkrit man, 50 up.
Batting well. Even the last game, he batted well. Fuller length sweep toward the square leg for 6. Gurkrit in good form. There was no square leg. Free that area. Power play.
Inventive. Now that's carried. I think that's carried. And who is it? It's tall man. Sullivan Ben.
Sullivan Ben. The short one. There's not much bounce on that because it's going down. He dived in front and took that catch.
Gurkrit's got to go. 22 off 18. Power play is done and dusted. 54 for 2. Smith gets it right in the slot. He clears the front leg. It gives him easy access through the line, and he's so strong. Helps himself to 6 down the ground.
This occasion, hit it over mid-off for 6 runs. There was a little bit of swing with Chowdhury the last over, but change of field. Third man comes in and long off.
Beautiful. Wonderful from Dwayne Smith. Absolutely pumps him leg side for 6.
Towards mid-wicket and long on gap. Little slower one, and he was expecting the slower one anyway.
Pulled away. It wasn't that short, but Dr. Smith picking up length, giving tall man some treatment. Flighted, inviting, massive 6 for Smith.
Catches the call. Richard Levy completes the catch. It's a wicket that was always in the offing for the Urban Risers, and they've lost Dwayne Smith.
And clever from Prasanna. He's bowled wide at him, a little bit slower. Simple catch for Richard Levy, and an important breakthrough. Partnership broken, 45 between Smith and Rainer. But a good innings from the West Indian. He goes for 50s, 99 for 3.
It'll be a tough chase, but it's a worthy chase by Kevin O'Brien. It's one of the top catches in the league so far, and it's a big wicket of Suresh Raina.
Doesn't get it as well as he wanted to. Maybe got too much height. And just take a look at this. Superb from the Irishman. Absolutely brilliant. You don't get any better than that. Urban Risers has to go. He goes for 13. It's 102 for 4. Something's got to happen. Something's got to happen. Trigo is an experienced cricketer. There's a big hit. That is coming right at us. Boundary 4. And that is one. They need another couple.
Flipped leg side and fine leg is inside the ring. Much needed boundary for Peter Trigo. Has happened previously. Oh, brilliant! Peter Trigo down on one knee, flips it. Wonderful stroke. Back-to-back boundaries. Gives himself room. That'll be another 4, Peter Trigo. Leg side, then reads the bowler. He backs away and cuts him. Down the ground by Trigo. Emirates there, not tall enough tonight. Nearly. Emirates in the deep. Similar to Ranchi, but that's the big over. Oh, sliced. No timing whatsoever. Emirates in the deep. Sanachai Saria has got a smile from ear to ear. He wanted spin, he got spin, spin got the wicket.
Stuart Binney out for 12. 148 for 5. Short one again. Peter Trigo hit over mid wicket for a 6.
Sliced away. Oh, Peter Trigo, absolutely sensational. Short, Hoyt leg side. Kevin O'Brien wants, Kevin O'Brien can't. Valiant effort, but 6 to Trigo.
Second short one again towards mid wicket for 4 runs. Come on, Siku. For fuller length. 175 for 5.
Now we'll have another chance. This time, Kevin O'Brien. Emirates brilliant. Ex-Trinbago Knight Riders teammates Emirates and Kevin O'Brien combine, and Yogesh has to go.
181 for 6.
Flog leg side, in the gap, it was length. One thing you do not want to do. Yorker plus it, it's Kevin O'Brien, he takes the mark, he salutes his fans here in Dehradun.
Peter Trigo tried to hit over long on, didn't connect properly. Neil O'Brien everywhere in the field. 185 for 7. Trigo out for 59.
4, not enough. Sreesanth and the Giants prevailed by the single. Incredible game of cricket. It ebbed and flowed, and in the end the men in orange held their nerve just about. Match 8 here in Dehradun. Giants 193 for 5. We felt that was a pretty good score. Hyderabad in reply going for 3 from 3, falling short by just 1 run.